So your words have power. Your words are powerful. The way you say things and how you say things can influence people and change the way they see reality, they experience reality, just by how you say things. And it's so powerful that you see politicians using it for fear, stoking fear, and getting you to think a certain way because of fear and the things that they're saying that might happen, that aren't happening right now, but they put into your mind that it might happen soon. This is a possibility, a new reality that you might run into if you don't do this right away, if you don't change what you're doing right away. You see that with people with food, trying to get you to be scared of eating certain foods and telling you that foods that people have eaten for years and years and years, all of a sudden, they're bad and they're killing you. You see that even in history. There was this guy that had black hair and brown eyes that convinced the whole country that a superior race was blue-eyed and blonde-haired people. Imagine, the guy didn't even have those attributes, and he was saying these people are a superior race. That's from fear and words. That's how powerful your words can be if you use them in a certain way. But it's also how we can create a better life for ourselves, just by the words that we say to ourselves and the reality that we want to live in and the reality that we want to create. But it's really crazy how you can use this, like on the internet, you've seen like how the QAnon phenomenon came to be. And it was all from somebody playing on fears, posting some ridiculous, views and ridiculous things that he was saying were facts. And then people were grabbing onto that. And they started to really believe it because they were hearing it all the time. And they were hearing this fear and these people are doing bad things and there's a cabal and all these crazy stuff that they were saying. People started to believe it. And they would retweet it and then repost it. And it became this whole movement because people really felt like it was true. They convinced themselves from this repetitive messaging that it was true. And the same repetitive messaging, when we use it for ourselves with affirmations, when we use it for ourselves with visualization, with how we want to see things in the future, how we want our future life to be, this is how we can change our reality and create this new reality that didn't exist before, just by the words we say and how we say them and when we say them and how we feel when we say them. But the most powerful emotion is fear. And fear, you have to understand that fear is not real. Fear is something that might happen. It's not danger. Danger and fear are two different things. When you're in danger, that's real. Clear and present danger, that's real. If you don't do something right now, you're in harm's way. That's completely different from fear. Fear is something that might happen in the future. That's what fear is. It's not happening right now. It's not even happening in your environment, but it might happen in the future. And there's a true possibility sometimes that if you make the wrong decisions, this thing that you're fearing will become a reality and you're going to experience that. But fear itself is based in future events, in future things that are going to happen. That's what fear is. And so we wake up, it's our natural instinct to wake up thinking fearful thoughts of what might happen. Oh, this might happen today. Or if this politician makes this decision, oh man, it's going to be so bad and we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And then you're worried about if this person is going to make that decision or not. But in your immediate moments, in your immediate present moment, everything's okay. Those decisions haven't been made. These scenarios haven't played out yet. They're just possibilities. But also, you can have the possibilities of a positive outcome if you focus on the positive outcome. And that's what I focus on when I'm doing my courses and teaching and helping people to really understand how to think positive, but use it in a practical way. And how to see when people are using fear and using words to put, mind pictures in your mind of things that you don't want to have happen. Understand that's what's going on and how to navigate away from that, how to protect yourself from that. Because it's really important that you understand the difference between fear and the difference between how people are saying things and trying to control your emotions and trying to take control of your thoughts to make you think about something that you don't want to have happen when it's not even in your present moment. It's not even a possibility in your present moment. And the only way that they can create that possibility for you is if they're constantly bombarding you with this fear and this speech of, this is going to happen if you don't do this, or if you do that, look what's going to happen to you. So you have to understand when you're being manipulated and start to learn how to protect yourself from that. I do want to let you know that I have a training course, the 7 Mind Masteries. And this is a training course that helps you to be able to take control of your mind, take control of your emotions, and start moving in the direction of your dreams. So I highly recommend that you check that out. I'm giving one of the lessons away for free. So you can sign up for that free lesson right now and start really taking control of your mind and taking control of your emotions so that you're not sucked into this rabbit hole of fear and then finding that at the end of the year, you didn't accomplish the things that you wanted to because you were too focused on trying to avoid all these things that might happen, worrying about a future that might happen, a fear of a future outcome. So get away from that. It's not servicing you at all. Start focusing on the things that you want to do, and then how do I make that happen? How do I make that possible? Subscribe to this channel. Check out more videos. I'm going to try to do more videos about this type of stuff because I see that it's really a big problem that's going on right now with this mind manipulation and emotional manipulation that's going on in the media with different people in the media and how people are presenting information. So I really wanted to help you to get over that and get past that. So I'm doing more of these videos, just checking out the time. I think this one's going a little long. Doing a little bit more of these videos to help you out so that you can master your mind and control your emotions so that you're not sucked into this rabbit hole of fear. So that's it for this one. And until next time, you heard?